Logarithms. If y equals b to the exponent n, we say that n is the logarithm of y to base b. Notice, the answer to a log problem is the exponent. What is the log of y to base b? It's n, the exponent. Exponential functions and logarithmic functions are related. They are inverses. Y equals b to the n is transformed into log by equals n. Notice, the n is the exponent. The answer to a log problem is the exponent. This is saying b to what exponent n gives you y. B to the n gives you y. B to the n gives you y. The base to this exponent gives you the y. We cannot take the log of a negative number. If I have log of some base a of negative 4, this is saying a to some power x is equal to negative 4. Now, if there's a positive number here, a to some positive number is not going to give you negative 4. A to 0 is not going to give you negative 4. A to a negative number is just going to give you a positive fraction, so you will never get a negative number there. So we can strengthen our definition of log. Log b of y is n, which means b to the n equals y, where here's the key part, y is greater than 0. This y, we take a log of a number, the number we take, y, is always going to be greater than 0. The algebra of logarithms. Our first rule is that the logarithm of a product is log base a x times y is log base a x plus log base a y. Here are some examples with logarithms. Find log 232. This is saying 2 to what power gives you 32? Well, 5, because 2 to the 5th is 32. So the answer to the log problem is the exponent. It's 5. Log 10, 1000. It's saying 10 to what power gives you 1000? Well, we know 10 to the 3 gives you 1000, so the answer is 3, because 10 to the 3 gives you 1000. And the answer to a log problem is the exponent. Log 3, 729. It's saying 3 to what exponent gives you 729? Well, we know 3 to the 6th is 729, so our answer is 6. The answer to a log problem is the exponent. Log 2, 1 over 16. 2 to what power gives you 16? Well, 2 to the 4th gives you 16. Oh, it's in the denominator. It must be negative 4th. 2 to the negative 4 is 1 over 2 to the 4th, which is 1 over 16. So our exponent that makes this true is negative 4. The answer to a log problem is the exponent. When we talk of natural logarithms, we're simply stating that we're using e, which is an irrational number which starts with 2.7 something something something. We're using that e as a base. So log e of x or ln x means the same thing. If we consider it in exponential form, e to the n equals y can be transformed into natural log or log e of y equals n. Again, the answer to a log problem is the exponent. It was the exponent there, and here is it as the answer. Find the value of x given that log e to the x, or natural log x, equals 3. Well, this means that e to the 3 equals x. Just evaluate e to the 3, you get x is about 20.1. Natural log e, x minus 2 equals 0.5. Well, that means e to the 0.5 equals x minus 2. Add 2 to both sides, so get 2 plus the square root of e, which is about 3.65. Natural log e to the 5 equals x. We'll simply evaluate this in your calculator, and you get x is about 1.61. Here we're asked to simplify the expression using that product rule. Log 3x plus log 3 4x can be simplified using our product rule into log 3x times 4x, which is log 3 4x squared. Similarly, we have log 2x plus log 2 4x. Well, we can split the 4x into log 2 4 plus log 2x, log 2 4 plus log 2x. And we can see that log 2 4 is 2 to what power gives us 4? Well, 2 to the 2 gives us 4, so we can simplify this into 2. Log 2x plus log 2x is 2 log 2x. I've got one of them plus another gives me 2 of them plus 2. There's more than one way to do that second problem. Find the set of x's such that log 2x plus log 2x plus 2 equals 3. Again, we're going to use the product rule. First, I write my original problem, and then I combine x and x plus 2 in multiplication. Log 2x times x plus 2 equals 3. Why did I show you this problem? Because how do you undo log base 2? Well, you've got to jack both sides up on the same base. If I have base 2, I'm going to use 2. And if I jack this up on 2's, I got to jack that one up on 2's. Well, 2 log base 2 gives me whatever is here. So that's x times x, and 2 times x gives me x squared plus 2x. 2 to the third equals 8. Subtract 8 from both sides. Factor, set equal to 0, and solve. I get x equals -4 and x equals 2. Ultimately, we'd have to check those back into the original equation to make sure that they were accurate.